In the book Spirit Catches You, from pages 148 to 152, we have a scene that Leah is admitted to the emergency department due to septic shock. The doctors give her medication to help her with her constant seizures. However, by 11 a.m., Leah crashes and goes into coma. The septic shock causes her to develop a disorder where the clotting ability of her blood has gone haywire and the doctors are unsure of what steps to take next. They decide to perform a spinal tap to see if the sepsis has entered her central nervous system, but fail to get consent from Leah's father, who is the head of the household.
This child is going into septic shock. I need to perform a spinal tap.
Dạ, ngắt rồi. Nó bị gì vậy bác sĩ? Ông là bác sĩ hả? Hay là ông kia? Ông nào là bác sĩ?
Ông này.
Ông đó bác sĩ hả? Trời ơi, con tôi không biết nó bị cái gì đâu giờ. Chết ngắt rồi. Trời ơi. Trời ơi trời. Chết
So, Doctor, they were pissed, they were mad because you did not give them the consent form to sign, and now they're mad. And in the Hmong culture, if you put a spinal tap, then it will shorten the lifespan of the baby, and also the future lifespan. And they think that you are going to fix the baby, and now you're not. So.
Unfortunately, I need to perform this spinal tap. Nurse, I'm going to need some phenytoin and some gabapentin immediately.
The parents are sent to see a counselor who does not believe that Leah's parents understand the seriousness of her illness. The parents enter the counseling session very bitter and upset because all of their past counseling experiences have left them confused and full of stress. So hi, today we're going to discuss some of the risks and alternatives for proceeding with the treatment for your daughter. It says here that the doctor says you understand and wish to proceed with the following medication, phenytoin, and all the other ones prescribed. Oh, you don't understand? Do you?
Nó nói cái gì vậy?
Ok, ông này nói là con của ông á là phải cần cái spinal tap.
Cái đó là gì?
Spinal tap là mổ cái
nó đâu bị gì đâu, làm gì? Tiền phải làm gì? Là sao?
Con của ông bị coma.
Coma là gì?
Coma là cái gì? Ok.
Maybe you should show him.
Okay.
Maybe.
Là cái gì?
So they don't know what's going on, and they don't know what coma is, and they're very.
In this improved scene, you will see the doctor show respect for the Hmong culture and different beliefs that the Hmong have in comparison to Western views of medicine. The doctor will show more patience and understanding of the family's needs. He will wait for the dad to come to the emergency department and ask his permission about the spinal tap. There will also be access to the Hmong translators in the hospital who also are aware of the cultural beliefs the Hmong have. The doctor will have the family's views on multiple medications as well as what they believe is wrong with their daughter. Since Hmong believe in the afterlife and the presence of God in peoples with epilepsy, the key will be improved communication between the doctor and patient through the use of the translator, and always remembering to put the patient first.
This child is going into septic shock. I need to perform a spinal tap.
What?
Ah, excellent. He is a translator, and he can help me explain to you what a spinal tap is. Can you please tell them what that entails?
Ok. Ông bác sĩ có thể ngồi lớn được không?
Không.
Okay. Doctor, they said no. They don't believe in Hmong culture. They don't believe in spinal tap.
Yet this is a necessary procedure. Can you explain to them how important this is?
They nói là nếu mà không có mổ lớn thì có thể là bị chết á, thì ông nghĩ như thế nào? They still said no, so.
Alright, so if they don't consent to this procedure, then we will have to try and come up with some alternatives.
Ông bác sĩ sẽ tìm cách khác để mà cứu con của ông.